Hi everyone, I'm Sam, and I'm gonna kind of tell you my process and how I do songwriting. I have been songwriting since I was in third grade. Never not good, never not good back then, but I've been doing it for a while, and I just thought I would share some insight on how to do it if you guys are interested in this. So the first thing I would have to say with songwriting is there really is no process with it. Like, there's no way I can just tell you to write a song. Like, every person has their own way of doing it. And what I've learned is you can go in to a room or your room or just like anything and just write down stuff on your phone or write it down on a piece of paper. Just write down words or thoughts or feelings or experiences or dreams for that matter. Just write down anything that is important to you or that's going on in your life right now. That's where I would start. Because a good songwriter can tell stories from their life through their music and not have it be like, it doesn't have to be such a personal song. It can just be based off of it. So like, I'm not saying you have to go out there and like write some love story between you and your significant other or anything like that. But like, you can like think about that or think about some experience you had and base your lyrics off of that. That's how I would get started. Now, with me, my process also sometimes includes me playing around on the guitar or the piano with chord progressions or notes or anything like that, or like a little riff or something that I like, and I'm like, this could be in a song. And then I'll kind of work with that or build off of that. But I think for you guys right now, well, if you play an instrument, you can start like that. But if you don't play an instrument, that's fine. You don't need to play an instrument to songwrite. But I would say start out writing on notes on your phone or just writing down words or little phrases or anything that impacts you or has meaning to you, and then start from there. For example, last night around like midnight, because I was up, because we're all off of school, I was kind of just playing around, and I got my good old guitar here, and I was just kind of messing around. I just kept kind of playing this chord progression a little bit, like, this sounds kind of good. So then I came up with a few words, and I'll sing it for you. So I have, I'm missing you, don't know what to do, I'm singing the blues, I'm lost without you, I'm thinking of you, I'm wanting you, oh yeah, it's true, I feel lost without you, lost without you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then you just kind of keep building on it. So like, for an example, like, this is not gonna be great, but I'll kind of show you. Like, we say that was the chorus that I'm going to use for the song, and then for the verse, you just gotta kind of keep, like, you can either change the chords or you can keep the same chords, but for this example, I'm going to keep the same chords. And you just gotta kind of think of like what you want to say in the verses. I don't know how to do it, with you gone, 'cause every night I lie awake wishing I could see your face. Just kind of like do that, just kind of ad-lib things, see if you like, those are not going to be the words I use for the song, but just kind of like keep going with the chord progressions or the music you have to the song, and just kind of sing words and see if they sound good. And another thing to know is it's not going to be good at first. Like, I have never written a song perfectly on the first try. I have edited things, I've changed words, I have completely taken out verses and completely changed them. It's not going to be good the first time, and it could take a while. Like like I cannot. It's rare I write a full song in one sitting. I'll start out with like the chorus or the verses or just a title, and I'll think of ways I can like emphasize or build on that title or the chorus or the verses. It's like it's a building block process. So next thing I want to talk about is the structure I use. I start out with a verse, and then I go to a chorus, another verse, chorus, bridge, and then do a chorus. That's just a good general structure to have because most songs are built like that, and it's just a good way to like separate things and build on them. Like I was just saying, you don't have to use that process. You don't have to use that structure. Every song is different, but that's a good way to get started if you're wanting to. It's a fun process. Like once you dive into it, you're gonna have a good time. It will take time out of your day because I know we're all bored right now and we need something to do. But I would do it. Like it's a good way to spend time. It's a good way to get feelings out. It's a good way to just enjoy music in a different kind of way. And it's kind of cool because not everyone can say I write songs. So like. And then you can share them with people. Like you can just be like, I wrote this, and then, or the best thing to do is like play the song and be like, did you like that? And they're like, yeah, who sang that? And you can say, oh, I wrote this. And then they're like, oh, wow. And I'm like, yeah. But yeah. So if you have any questions for me about it, Mrs. Jones can give you my information or number, and I would be happy to tell you a little bit more. But this is just a good way to start out. So thank you guys, and have fun songwriting over our Coronication.